When Joanna Baca and her family moved to Las Vegas, Nevada from the Native American Navajo Reservation in Shiprock, New Mexico, she looked for things that reminded her of home and her Navajo culture. Most of our family stayed back home, Joanna said. After we first moved here to Las Vegas, we didn't think there was anyone out here that was Native American, and it actually took us a while to find someone we knew. In an effort to make their new city feel like home, Joanna and her family looked for community organizations that promoted Native American culture. Joanna eventually discovered the Las Vegas Indian Center. Among other things, this organization helps Native American high school students apply to and get accepted to colleges. The center helps Native American kids find out what colleges are good for them, Joanna says. They teach us that college is possible for Native American kids, not just for the kids that live on the reservation, but for kids who live in the city too. The more time Joanna spent with the organization, the closer she felt to her Navajo culture. She decided that she wanted to get involved in more aspects of Native American culture, especially traditional forms of dance. Joanna had grown up going to powwows with her family. A powwow is a gathering where Native American people dance, sing, and honor Native American cultures. I just see all the dancers there and how beautiful they were, Joanna remembers. She decided that she wanted to learn more about Native American dance. I did ballet, jazz, and hip hop before, and I thought they were fun, she says, but I wanted to do something cultural because dancing is a big part of my culture. It has been several years since Joanna first started studying and performing Native American dances. She loves how these traditional forms of dance help her connect to her culture, but she also thinks dance is a wonderful way for non Native American people to learn more about Native culture. We go to events where they have dancers from all over the world, and they'll have a bit of everyone's culture in this one little get together, Joanna says. So we shared food, we were part of the dancing there, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's nice. I've never seen that type of dance before. What kind is that?" We tell them that it's Navajo or Native, and it got them very interested. Some of those people would come to the show again just to see our part of the performance and to see what it was all about.